Always remember, thank, love, glorify, and pray to the reunited, most loving and mighty three-in-one, God, Timkut and the Son of God.
Surferman saved an osprey after he saw it struggling to swim to shore as it was tangled up in fishing wire.
You need a knife? Come on, buddy. Yeah.
Turn vegan. Awaken your inner and outer beauty.
With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Peace is happening around our world.
Peace News number 25 of many and counting.
There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments. Etc.
November 2023. China's Vice President, His Excellency Han Zheng, states that U.S.-China dialogues in recent months have been successful in bettering the two nations' ties and have sent positive signals to the world on the constructive direction of their relations. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
Supreme Master TV Max. Maximize nearly limitless blessings everywhere. The new version of Supreme Master TV Max channels immeasurable blessings from the supreme grace of God. How to best utilize this free of charge tool. Easy. Play it on as many devices as possible.
Buy more, no use telephones, old tablets, anything, the more the better. Spread it anywhere, in your garage, in your garden, in your car, on your bus, at your work, quietly of course, everywhere. The more the better, because right now the blessing power is spread out so incredibly, almost like limitless. So you make use of that in order to strengthen the positive power in this world, to help me to save it, okay? Save people.
Go to suprememastertv.com/max. Click the button that is for your device. One is for PC or Android phone or tablet. The other is for Apple iOS phone or tablet and any other device. Under that, you can click on the plus screens buttons for Max. Each Max screen has a nearly infinite number of screens behind it. 1 plus 119,200 Max. Watch one big screen of Supreme Master TV with a thin line of 119,200 screens of Max around it, along with additional smaller screens. The most powerful daily prayer can be viewed similarly, with even more Max screens surrounding it. Combo. See Supreme Master TV alongside 3 or more smaller screens of Max. Enjoy our TV and the immense blessing at the same time. The download button downloads a video or audio file of the most powerful daily prayer to your device to keep the positive energy flowing without an internet connection. Please tell all you know, all others, so this can help the whole world to be saved. Print out a Supreme Master TV Max card to distribute wherever you go, for example, if it is safe for you.
That kind of concentrated, huge, incredible energy will bless your home, bless your environment, your village, your town, or your city. And if many people do that, to bless your country, bless the world, then our world will have less disasters, less war, more happiness, more intelligence, and more abundant blessings in our life. Just try it and you'll see the miracles that will happen.
Please visit suprememastertv.com/max, youtube.com/@folia999/streams, or youtube.com/@suprememastertvlive/streams.
We now invite you to watch the next part of Supreme Master Ching Hai's message, titled How Easy to Save Yourself, Part 13 of 15, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on June 9, 2025.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is a beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, go on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe.
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia.
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia.
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves the Supreme Master.
Africa.
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
And South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves.
You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
Last time I forgot to tell you. Or maybe I did. I can't remember, so I tell you today. There's too much information. I forgot one. But I was so surprised. I'm still amazed seeing and remembering all the buttons that the sun offered to me. I mean, a lot of them. Some are very clear in the front and some a little bit faded in the back. But they're all very clear. There you can see they're all buttons, and many of them. Instead of the shining rays of sun coming out as I expected, or some rainbow around the sun, I saw buttons. A lot of buttons. Truly very, very, very surprising, very cute buttons. Just like the buttons you put on your coat or on your cardigan, yeah? And then another thing I want to tell you. Oh, they're all very kind to me here. Even the trees, they're so nice. I live under a tree, and the tree there is very funny. When I came, it was kind of autumn time, yes? And he never turned yellow or brown. All the tree leaves around turned yellow and brown and all fell until he could not keep them anymore. Then he was the last one. He's a he.
Master's caption note: photographs taken facing up from the base of the tree. Though it looks like vertical, one has to turn them horizontal to see the real effect.
Until all the tree leaves around me fell. The whole forest became only branches and no leaves anymore. Then he slowly, at that time, turned yellow, and then turned brown, and then fell down. He's the last tree to lose leaves. And he's not the biggest tree in town, no. It was a younger tree, a middle, maybe about 30 in our year's time. If we compare to a human life, it's like that. Middle age, you know. He was the last one to have the leaves fall. When everyone else around him, next to him, all the forest leaves fell already. The whole forest was naked. Only he stayed there, still green. Then later yellow, bright, beautiful, golden leaves still there. Stood in me, stood in my place.
All twigs, branches turn horizontally ironed flat upward in the same direction. Not even half of a leaf strays from that uniformity.
And what is special is that there are some other trees similar to him and same type as him. But their leaves are normal, similar, but normal, very free, very normal. The branches and leaves grow in all directions. But this tree is not. This tree grows all out and straight like your umbrella, just all flat. The umbrella is still bending down, making like half of the circle. But this tree, all his branches are just on one line together in the whole upper level, just one level. And all the branches grow just flat together like that. And all the leaves turn upward to the sky and all flat and neat. Oh my God, as if somebody had ironed the tree and the leaves. So it's all flat like a canopy, like an intended canopy. Oh, it's so beautiful. I took some photographs, but they cannot show you the whole reality. But if you see it, all the leaves are flat and upward, so that the whole tree is like really a canopy. And he did not go yellow before everyone else. He stayed until the last possible second of his life in autumn to keep me shielded. So one day, long ago, I told him, it's okay, you can relax now. The sun is not that hot anymore. You can relax, okay? And then come back next year. And then he slowly went yellow, brown, and all the leaves were blown away by the wind then, at the last seconds, compared to all the trees, big, small, bushes, everything. All their leaves fell off, except for him. Oh, I'm so touched. Whenever I can remember, I look up and I say, thank you. You're beautiful. You're really beautiful. How can the tree be so flat underneath? Or the whole tree has no leaves except the top. It's just like an umbrella, but flat, like really flat. Like somebody ironed it or ordered it or bent it or did something to make him completely flat under, and all the branches, all the leaves also grow in the horizontal direction. At the end, bending a little bit only. Just like an umbrella, a canopy. So beautiful it is. Just to protect me, and I'm so touched. I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how worthy I am, but all beings treat me so kindly. And now the bird people, some are very small, but one is the king of the group. So every morning, early morning, he preaches to his people. I don't know how many people are under him or his citizens, but he preaches a long time, at least half an hour. He preaches all kinds of things, just like any preacher would tell his pupils. And then in the evening, when the sun is going to set, he preaches again to his people to keep them morally fit and to remember God. But he talks beautifully, and the singing is so beautiful. He talks like singing, but it's all about Dharma, all about moral standard, all about trying to be good, to keep pure so that you can go to a higher level of evolution. So imagine if you live in the forest like that. Of course, you're happy. And all the beautiful air and leaves, many different trees around. And there are other trees, same type as this tree, but the leaves and the branches go in all directions. Not like this one, all flat under. I mean, on top of me, on top of where I live. It's not big, it's maybe about 5 meters circumference. And it's so perfect, just like it's been cut, trimmed to be a round shape like that. And all flat under, like somebody trim it, and ordered all the leaves to face upward and flat together, as if it's been made artificially. I'm surprised still. And then you can hear the bird person teaching like that every day. If you understand the bird people's language, then every day he also teach you, then you also become a good person. There are so many marvels around on our planet, in nature. It's unfortunate that all try to kill it. Oh man, we are so lucky to be born as a human on such a beautiful realm here. Many planets are not as beautiful as this one. Many planets the world has not discovered yet. Except Mars and the Moon, there are many other planets. Some are more beautiful, some are less beautiful, some are not as beautiful at all as this. And so many beings try to protect us. And so many saints help us to pray the most powerful prayer. When heaven says that the world is not yet destroyed because many saints are praying, they mean the saints in the past, but they also mean you, my God's disciples. They call you saints because many of you are saints. I told you 60% plus of my God's disciples are in a higher level. Only 40, 30 some percent, just say 40% are not. But they are also improving. A little slow. The 40% is slower going up, but it's still hard. And I'm so happy. Many of you are 5th level already, and many, many more are 4th level. And that's why you have so many beautiful and insightful inner visions when you meditate, or even when you're not meditating. So many secrets of heaven have been revealed to you. And many things I teach you personally, inside. The outside talk is just 30-some% of spiritual quality, but the inside teaching is 70%. You know that. I'm glad that heaven accepts you as high-level beings and calls you saints, because you meditate every day, 1 hour at least, for thanking the Almighty God and thanking the Son of God and thanking all the saints and sages, representatives of God. So they call you saints. I'm so proud of you, and I want to thank you. Whoever also helps with Supreme Master Television to spread the truth around the world and using this pure energy that breathes into the program, into the Supreme Master Television broadcast to clean the world as much as possible, to protect the people as much as possible. I thank you for all of that, because if I'm alone, I could not do it. I thank you, all of you, and God blesses you for sure. You know that. And I'm glad you're not arrogant and proud about what you're doing. And sometimes I am also afraid to praise you because I'm worried your ego will flare up. But please check it, push it down. Say, it's not me, it's God who graces my being, gives me wisdom and talent to do it. And thank God all the day, anytime you remember. Thank God for everything you have or not have. Because sometimes some things are not good for you. So if you don't have it, it's good for you also. So thank God for arranging everything perfectly. Thank God all the time. Don't ever claim credit for anything you do or anything you achieve, anything you receive, anything you manifest, inside or outside. Always remember God's grace. But I have to thank you because I really feel grateful to you. I'm grateful to God that has let me have you. But I'm grateful to you also because your ego is so lessened. That's why you can work humbly. But now and then you flare up, of course, and I will check it. But when I correct you, it doesn't mean I don't love you. It's just another way of love. Love has many aspects, many faces, many actions to do, to keep, just like any other work.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Man is the elder brother of the animal, so must man be the animal's guardian and helper, not his tyrant and oppressor. Sadhu T.L. Baswani, vegetarian.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
praise eternally the most powerful Holy Trinity, God, the Son of God, and the ultimate Master.
Loving viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode titled How Easy to Save Yourself, Part 13 of 15 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is selections from the Sutra on Contemplation of Buddha Amateyus, Vegan, 14th to 15th Contemplation, Part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming.
Being vegan, having peace, doing good deeds, life is a feast.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Naše programy nabízejí více jazyků. Prosím, navštivte suprememastertv.com/schedule a suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.